This is another episode of the BERGS board, another riveting episode of the BERGS board, where we put it on the board. Huh? Where we make sense of all of the confusion that is going around here on the Boit and the drama community. Well, apparently Holly is still confused. I'm so confused. Norman, I'm so confused. And Darby is still stressed out. Well, let me tell you something there, Holly, because I've been on here a lot longer than you have. And let me tell you something, been monetized a lot longer than you have. And I've read and I know all the YouTube terms and services. Okay, the bottom line is this. The first time you get a strike, it's called a warning strike. Okay, then look down at the bottom of the board. Okay, there is no 7-day warning, which you said tonight on Bombshells. And let me tell you, that was a bummer of a show. It was supposed to be a Saturday night party. This was not a party, folks. This felt more like a funeral. Okay? Bombshell wasn't talking. Okay, you were talking and you were laughing at your own jokes. What's going on with that? Okay, no, I mean, it was like a funeral. I mean, I can't believe that they're able to get over 100 people in there. I mean, people just have no lives. That's just the bottom line, a bunch of sheeple. But the bottom line is this, that was like a funeral in there. That wasn't a wedding or a prom night or a celebration Saturday night, huh? This was no Cool in the Gang show, huh? This was no celebration. This was no celebrate, let's have a good time. The bottom line is this, Holly. You went in there and I was crying and it's so hard to contact YouTube. Everyone knows that. Everyone knows that. What do you think? You're the first one? You want sympathy for that? You're not going to get it from me. You might get it from Norman. You're not going to get it from me. You know how many times I've had to contact YouTube via Twitter? Yeah, it's a pain in the you-know-what. Then you got to go on those little chat rooms they have on there. And then you got to email people and they send you links, URL, hyperlinks. I mean, it's a pain. Yeah, you would think that Google, a multi-billion-dollar corporation, would have a 1-800 number. I guess they don't. I guess they're cheap. The bottom line is this. I've dealt with them many times on a plethora of issues. Yeah, through Twitter. Yeah. You tweet them and they do get back to you rather quick. Not even within 24 hours, sometimes within 10 minutes. And the bottom line is this, I know that the first strike you get is a warning strike. Okay? So, there would be no reason why you would not be able to stream right now. Okay? The only reason why you would not be able to stream right now is if you already had gotten your first strike. Because once you get a warning strike, folks, it's not like it goes away after a certain amount of time. There is no statute of limitations. Once you have the warning strike, it's on your, YouTube Creator Studio forever. And then you get your second one. It's 90 days, no live streaming. So I don't know what's going on here. I don't know if you're just gaslighting everybody. I don't know if you're just looking for some sympathy, quick, PayPals. Help me, help me. I'm so confused. 7 days. I can't stream. In my opinion, this person, and I tried to call you up tonight, Holly. But see, this is what you make me do. You make me stoop to this level because you have me blocked everywhere. You have me blocked on the phone. I called up after one ring, went right to you, and I left you a message. I said, Holly, give me a call. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it because I know a lot about everything. I'm an OG. I've been around here a long time. Okay? Say what you want about the Bergs, but I'm very intelligent. Okay? And I know a lot about a lot of things. And the bottom line is this. The first strike you get is a warning strike. Okay? And if you had and if you get a warning strike, you can still carry on business as usual. Business as usual. You would still be able to stream. There is no 7-day warning, folks. So the only way you would not be able to stream is if you already had that first strike, that warning strike. And then if you got struck again, which it sounds like you did, that's 90 days. Now, I hope I'm wrong. I hope you come back. But you know what? The bottom line is this. These rules, there are no special rules. This is what it is. It is what it is. Okay? It is what it is. Now, if you had just picked up the phone or called me back like a normal person, I wouldn't be making a video. But you don't do that because Darby is so stressed out. And I'm sure, even though you've had Norm blocked, you're going to start unblocking him because you're going to need some money, right? Norman, holidays coming up, need money. Okay, folks, because that's going to be a long time, 90 days. I mean, that's until, late February 2022. You can put that on the board. With that being said, your Emperor 55, do or die, the greatest man in history of the world, the king of swing, the interstellar galactic pimp from the planet Bergatron, the 1987 WWF Intercontinental Heavyweight Champion of the World, the Silver Fox of YouTube, the George Clooney of YouTube, the greatest musician, the greatest man with the greatest plan, the greatest mouthpiece, the greatest ranting voice, the most sought after man in the history of the world is